Happy Thursday, North America. Oh, we've already lost one.
Connection unstable.
Yeah, connection unstable. Hey, it's not Wednesday, your normal podcast night. Life gets in the way, especially trying to do this live every week or even every other week during the busy summer vacation time. And those two guys above me have kids that are in every activity known to man.
Mm-hmm.
It's like deja vu every week, ain't it, Danny?
Man.
I'm surprised I could even say that word, but I did.
Deja vu?
Yeah, I learned it when I went to school. That's pretty cool, ain't it? I remembered something. He's back.
Oh, great. No, I can't hear.
Even better.
Can't hear us? Oh, boy. Kiki, is there a gun show going on down there by you or something?
No, dude, it's just, I like getting some sun on the shoulders occasionally,
There you go. Oh, wow.
And then there were two.
I feel like we got conned.
The two biggest trash talkers was all that's left there for about 2 seconds.
This show is about to get real interesting.
I was going to start in, but, I guess I'll hold my tongue there for a
You
little bit.
keep your bad mouthing the fairy wands out of your mouth. Now we lost Danny again.
It's kind of a disaster all of a sudden. I hate to start without him.
Start without who?
You.
Every time John loses it, it boots me out. I don't know why.
He's got a virus infection.
Probably. Producer Crank, what causes that?
This is new to me.
Okay.
We haven't had these issues before.
He's ate too many cheese balls.
Yeah.
That's likely. So, Frank Stong Memorial Scholarship Event, the 12th annual. That's cool to say.
Yeah.
That is very cool to say.
The tournament that gets talked about behind the scenes all year long is finally 2 days away. 48 hours until launch. Actually, a little bit less.
Say about 35 hours till launch.
Let that sink in just a little bit.
48 hours from now, Crank and I will have fished and driven home already.
You missed a couple of details there, Danny.
We're taking Crank's mobile, and he said last year that when he and John won their cornhole boards, that he had to quick think and figure out how to get those into his car and get him home. I offered this morning that when Kiki and Dan win the cornhole boards on Saturday, we'll just strap mine on top.
I mean, Clark got it done with a Christmas tree. I don't see why you couldn't get it done with a cornhole board.
Yeah. It's the RAV4 Adventure Edition. We ought to be able to do anything, right?
I like it. Was he getting ready to knit? What's he doing over there?
He's going to crochet me a blanket for the back of the boat.
Well, Danny, those of you that may or may not know, John is fishing currently. Well, has been fishing, and he's actually putting new line on rods and reels. Probably because he's outstretched the line that was currently on there.
Mainly because we're leaving in the morning to drive home. And when I get home tomorrow afternoon, I'm not going to want to do this.
Amen to that.
And then get up at whatever time I got to get up and go to Big Hill.
Whatever time you get to get up.
Whatever time I get to get up and go to Big Hill.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Which I haven't been one time this year to Big Hill. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. Although it's going to be, I imagine, quite a bit different than what I've been doing for the last week.
I would expect so, yes.
Hopefully, the
you'd
cool.
probably been better off practicing Orange, Texas, Sabine River kind of stuff.
Hopefully, the cool follows him home.
Yeah.
It isn't super cool up here.
Well, it's better than here.
It's
Even
98 here right now.
Huh?
Even if it was a day like today, I'll take it because it was decent where I was at.
It's what there?
98.
Yeah, about 10 degrees cooler up here.
I'll take that.
Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough for me.
It's forecasted to be in the mid 80s on Saturday.
Any rain?
Hopefully we get a little bit of breeze, maybe some air moving would be awesome.
Air movement would be key.
Any rain possible?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Not on Saturday.
Yeah, I think they backed out of that. John's phone fell in the boat. There it is.
Yep. How many entries do we have?
As of, I haven't been updated yet today, but yesterday we had 19 pre-registered.
All right.
Which is pretty cool. Given in the past, at least 50% or more had registered just that morning. So we may hit over 30, which is cool.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
So a couple of things while it's on the top of my head, just something for people to keep in mind. There's a ramp fee now at the lake, and it's basically like there's a big sign down by the boat ramp, and it's a QR code that you scan with your phone, and it's a hyperlink that takes you directly to the site to pay for the ramp fee, and it's $5. It's pretty painless. Takes maybe 3 or 4 minutes to complete, but it's just something that people need to keep in mind. There is no place that takes cash or anything, and honestly, I think you can even prepay if you had the website.
Yep. Pretty standard.
So you just have to put in like your tag number or something like that to
Name,
identify?
name and tag number and the day that you're there, and it's pretty user friendly and pretty quick. Not really a big deal, but it is something new. If somebody hasn't been to the lake in a while, it was definitely new for me the other day. So,
Everybody have to pay, or just the guys putting in boats?
as far as I know, just it says Timber Hill day use, and from the way I take it, it's if you're gonna use the boat ramp.
Day use. So if you're going to park there, you probably got to pay.
I think.
What if you have the wildlife and parks park pass?
That's good. Is it the $30 annual pass?
Is
yeah,
it
the
a
one you get when you
wildlife and
update your
park?
tags.
Is it a wildlife parks kiosk or is it a core kiosk?
Say that one more time.
Is it a wildlife and parks kiosk or is it a core kiosk?
I don't know what a kiosk is.
Well,
Like sign.
is it put up
The
by
thing you scan your.
is it a core deal or a wildlife park?
Oh, yeah. It's a core. It's all.
So wildlife and parks sticker would not work. State
Yeah,
park
correct.
sticker.
So show up and pay $5 and park.
Yeah.
America.
Yep.
Cool.
Something else I got today from hand delivered from Glenn is a nice gift certificate from Albers
Nice.
Nice.
Sweet.
for a giveaway. And looking at the amount on the gift certificate, I would gladly take it. I think that would buy a pretty decent handful of baits out of the store. So very generous donation from Roseanne, and it'll make a really good giveaway prize for some lucky recipient.
Good.
Outstanding.
I think I left ours at the house, but if I don't forget to grab it, I'll grab it. I put everything else in the truck so I wouldn't forget it.
I
got the
cannot
prize.
believe how fast I got those plaques.
That place is amazing.
We talked about that on Friday morning, and on Monday noon, they were handing them to me on my porch.
Holy cow.
Yeah. And they come from like New Jersey.
Yeah.
Good night.
They
Yeah,
got
that's
that figured out, don't they?
no doubt.
Do they look okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Something else that's going to be good is there's going to be some hot dogs and some chips and some cold drinks afterwards.
Got Grill Master Max on the deal.
So there's a reason to come hang out and watch somebody hopefully have a big fish to walk across the stage, have a hot dog and a cold beverage, and hang out, because that's what it's all about.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It is.
Hopefully the Stong scholarship raises more money than just 19 entries, you know?
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
It will.
We're all just watching John rig his stuff. This is funny.
I don't know why you're watching me because, as I said earlier, I haven't been to Big Hill this year.
I thought this was the segment where Kiki was going to give us a full breakdown of his trip the other day.
Shoot.
He hasn't been out there 2 months. I don't know what you're talking about.
Geeky sharing information.
I will
Nope.
give you.
Be the first time.
I'll give
Comedy hour.
I'll give you a breakdown right now, Crank. In fact, I usually don't enjoy telling stories on myself, but I'll tell you this one because it's a good tip if you're fishing. When you get to the boat ramp and you're all excited about getting to fish your home lake for the first time all year, you get out of the truck and it's 30 minutes before daylight. And you kind of wander around for a little bit. You know, everybody's got their own little routines that they do, unstrapping the boat and everything. I was just, for whatever reason, I was all jacked up on Mountain Dew. And I put the boat in, I go to the north end, and I'm going to go to the north end, and I'm going to work my way back.
When you say north end, how
North
far
of the,
north?
north of the bridge,
How far north?
a couple miles.
The first bridge or the second bridge?
North of the 160 bridge?
No, you can't get north of that one, boss.
Past the hog pond?
Yes, absolutely past the hog pond.
Okay.
To the point of you're up there for a couple hours. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you're not paying attention to anything but your own thoughts and where's the next bass going to get caught at. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I say all this to say when you finally do turn around and decide to step down into the bottom of the boat and there's standing water in it,
I knew this was where this was going.
and you go, "Ah, man, that just doesn't make any sense." And then I sit down and water shot out of the floorboard, out of the drain. And I was like, woo, like that. And it finally dawned on me. I went, I'm sinking.
2 hours?
I left the plug out. And I
2
was like,
hours?
at least 2 hours.
And that's all the fuller it was?
Yeah, because it's not a huge drain plug, which is nice. And so I went, well, crap. What do I do now? I'm not going to put it in the middle of a grass bed on the bank and get out because I don't like water snakes. So I have to figure out how to get back to at least that little gravel ramp, boat ramp at the bridge, at Ray Bridge, at least. So I was going to try to get on plane. The boat wouldn't get on plane because it's full of water. The bilge pump is not doing the greatest, but it's trying. So I idle all the way to the gravel boat ramp, stripped down there wasn't much to strip down because it was hot, but got down to my skivvies.
Made sure your cell phone went in the water.
Right. And then jumped in, put the plug in, may have said a couple of choice words, wallered back up into the boat. And then, of course, I hear some chuckling across the creek, and guess who? Mac Hale, of all people. They're laughing.
It's yours. Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
Put the dadgum plug in.
Well, just be thankful it's July and not
Oh,
March.
Yeah.
believe me, yes, very thankful.
That would have been an idle back to the ramp situation and put it on the trailer.
It was just awfully early in the morning to be taking a dip, but you know what? Everything was fine.
I bet the water felt nice.
It wasn't bad. Somewhere around 85 degrees. No snakes. Gravel bottom. Thankful for the little John boat ramp by the bridge. That was nice. Yep. You know, it's just kind of odd this time of year that the lake is it's still just Moody said that the website says it's a little bit below normal. Guys, me personally, I feel like it's a little bit above normal because there's a lot of stumps that just aren't showing. And it's kind of like you're running and you're like, I don't know. Where did they go? Did they break off when the lake was low? So hopefully everybody uses some caution when they get north of Timber Hill because there is some spots that are they're hid by the current water level. So I know there's there's a spot out in front of Bait Shop Cove, if you guys know what I'm talking about. And there's like this floating tree that's kind of just been out there. I don't know where it's at. So when you get out from Timber Hill to Bait Shop Cove and you're running where you normally run, I would just make sure you got your life jacket on, you're holding on because I don't know where that tree's at. It'd been nice to have found it, and I tried looking for it, and I never did find it. It's kind of like when you're running in the Osho River. You just never know if you're going to hit something wide open or not, you know? Hopefully nobody finds it Saturday.
Amen to that. I don't know if you guys saw the little post I had about the juice at Big Hill. It was on the KBN page. Ben Minard suggested doing that, which I thought was nice of him to reach out and do that. Put a little bit of information out there, because most of the people, I shouldn't say most, a good many of the people that fish every year, that's the only time they fish it during the season. And for a lot of them, it's maybe the first time they've ever fished. So I appreciated Ben.
What did it say? Because I didn't see it.
Oh, well, he's just tossing out. He'd been out to Big Hill 2 or 3 times in the last week and a half or so, and he just gave a little report.
Sounds like John needs to get on there and give it a like, kind of shake the algorithm a little bit.
I think so.
Sounds like you're not going to tell me what it said. It's what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like.
I'll find it.
Your partner's going to rescue you, John.
Good.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
They're Ned rigging cat toys in 25 feet of water.
I got
And-
both of those.
Don't leave out the powder blue jig with the hot pink trailer, Danny.
I got both of those. I got both of those.
Drop shot 4-pound test lily pads
America.
way back.
Well, now I'm glad you're coming around, Kiki.
Mm-hmm.
I have 4 spinning rods rigged.
You got all cookies on them?
Yep.
Or, sorry, koiki on them?
Bitsy tubes.
That might be fun.
Don't think I won't have some. And the jawing commences.
I got way too many rods rigged because I have no clue what I'm doing.
I like it. Those are the kind I like.
Yeah, I figure I better get some gas before I go over there too.
Yeah.
Whatever you think.
You need a quarter tank.
Not with my EFI. I need like 10 gallon.
That's not a quarter tank.
No.
Well,
It's close. Actually, it's really close.
all I'm saying is last year, if you remember correctly, my boat was leaking lower unit oil.
Oh, yes.
Hot rod.
What was that?
That was about a 65-year-old dude on a Harley.
Oh, okay.
That fighter's dad.
That's fire's
With a
dead.
bandana. With a bandana on. Anyway, as I was saying, my boat was leaking lower unit oil. And this year, it decides it won't run and won't get on plane. So I don't know what that means, but it's broke again, Kyle.
That was
That
a
might
big
be
deep breath.
that might be a lucky charm.
Maybe. Was it broke the first year you won it without me too?
Sandbagging.
I went with we went in Moody's boat last time.
Oh, the first
That-
time.
Yep.
So
I think it'll get on plane enough to get us to our first spot. But once afternoon hits, She doesn't run afternoon. She'll run before noon, but not afternoon.
Well, we only got to go to 1, so
Well, that's good. We might have to start at noon to try to get on plane to get back in time for weigh-in.
yeah.
Hmm. Chirpity, chirp, chirp, chirp. Has it even crossed your mind, John, that
How are you? Thank you. Sorry, I'm talking to the guy.
Oh, I can let you go.
No, you're good.
random passersby?
Ryan Kiki. You know him?
No.
Got a wrapped boat. He's from Alexandria College. I think he was wanting to know if I was catching them, but he didn't stay.
You aren't catching them. You already caught them all.
Yeah. We didn't catch a lot on Mille Lacs either, but I talked to Kyle a little bit about it yesterday. And first of all, you can't get out there if the wind's blowing. And second of all, it's so intimidating. It's it's hard to describe. Like you pick out of something that looks good on a map that on the map looks like it might be, you know, a little 2-minute jaunt over there. And you drive 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 and you drive. And you're like, we're not even halfway there yet. It's hard to describe. Like, and you get on you pick out a reef that on the map looks like it's 20 yards wide and it's 200 yards wide. Looks like it's a quarter mile long and it's 2 miles long. It's just different. You need to, if you're going to come here, I think you need to come and commit and, you know, spend a whole week figuring it out. And then I think you'll catch some fish. We caught some fish, but, you know, I had the grandkids here and they didn't like the rough water and I didn't want to take them out in the rough water. And
Sure.
so we went to mostly we went out twice on Mille Lacs and caught a few fish, but we went mostly to little small lakes around here.
That's been a good time.
Oh yeah. I mean, the lake we went to today, I was there Tuesday, I think. And both days caught like 35 smallmouth ranging from 2 3/4 to 4 pounds.
That's a good time.
Nice.
No giant ones, but I think I lost a 5 and there was a couple that we never saw, you know, that were probably 4 or 5 pounders, but yeah, really good time. It would be a great idle zone trip for the guys, I think, to Mille Lacs, and we could really commit to fishing Mille Lacs, I think.
That sounds like fun to me.
Maybe if we start now, we we could make this happen by next year.
And now that we've been here, now that we've made a family trip, we know what area we will, like we were just shooting a dartboard on where to stay, kind of thing. And I mean, I haven't even told you guys this story yet. So we we show up at our Airbnb, which is a resort, Whitefish Lake Resort. And Bree booked it. And Bree, her whole vibe is vintage. That's her whole design firm is vintage stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So she booked this cabin that's vintage. And we show up and it is a rat hole.
Well, that's vintage.
I mean, the cabin was vintage, all right, but 3-bedroom cabin, one small AC unit in one of the bedrooms for the whole place,
Oh no.
and it's hot. The shower is like a RV shower and doesn't look like it's been cleaned in months. Mouse turds in the freaking beds. So we're scrambling. And I don't know if our buddy Peter is watching, but I call Peter and I'm like, Peter, we just showed up at our Airbnb and it's a shithole. Excuse my French. You got any ideas? So he calls this guy, Justin, that runs Hunters Point Resort. And they have a 3-bedroom cabin on the water on Mille Lacs. That's $1,000 cheaper than this place that we booked. So we packed it, loaded everything back up, moved over here. The problem is there's one side of the lake that's got all these resorts, like these fish camps. And believe it or not, this is their slow time.
The
He
winter
said
time's their hot time, huh?
winter time, he said there will be 10 times the number of people here.
What's the draw in the winter?
They will all be in these he said they have all these cabins that are here. Like they have, I don't know how many cabins they've got here, maybe 15. But they will have these 15 cabins plus like 20 of these cabins that go out on the water. And they will all be booked all winter long
For ice fishing.
for ice fishing.
That must be fun.
They got these ice huts. They're like a camper. They're on wheels. They've got TV and heater and beds and refrigerator and stove and all that. They're like a little camper. They're probably 20 feet long. And they pull them out on the ice, and the axles are on hydraulics, and they lower down onto the ice. And then they got a hole in the bottom that they fish through.
Well, let's reconsider that, Kiki. I mean, you're sitting in your chair and you're watching football and you're eating chili. And oh yeah,
Ice
I
cold
better jig
beverage.
my jig a couple times real quick. And then
Yeah.
I can go back to my chili.
Danny, I hold off on the chili part. Like you guys can eat all the chili you want.
Oh, you want some brats, do ya?
I can't. I cannot do chili. You wouldn't want to stay in the same. You wouldn't want to stay in the same campground as me if I ate chili, let alone the same little camper shack on the ice. So
The ice might melt.
Well, note to self on that. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, anyway, so all the ice fishing, Mille Lacs Resort ice fishing are on one side of the lake, and on the other side of the lake where we were gonna stay, which is why Bree booked that side, it's kind of weird. All these little lakes are on one side, and there's not very many separate lakes on this side of the lake. So all these little lakes that I've been fishing, I have to drive around to the other side. So it's like a 40-minute drive. But now that I've been around the lake, I know the little communities, and I know the ones that are centrally located and have everything we would need. Like if we come back up here next year, which we may very well, we're going to stay in the Bay Lake area, which is 5 minutes from all these little lakes I've been fishing. There's a golf course right across the road. It's got a swimming pool. It's got, good restaurant or two. And where on this side doesn't have much of that. You got to drive a little ways. So just throwing that out there.
Cool.
But I'd love to come back up here. Gene just texted me while we were wanting to know how the fishing is because he's heading up here tomorrow or tomorrow.
I'm headed to work tomorrow. And then I'm going to Big Hill on Saturday, just in case you were wondering.
Crank and I are going to Big Hill tomorrow.
Hey.
Ouch.
Oh, I mean Parsons.
We might make a little pit stop down at a little Cherryvale Lake.
Oh, Tanko.
We might go to Tanko.
I mean, call Ben Miner. He'll take you.
If you drive past, well, you have to drive past the ball fields to get to Lake Tanko. Yep. Mm-hmm. Good times. Take a frog. I
think that's what I did last time when we were there for a Sandhills deal. Me and Connor went over there.
Yeah. A lot of fun.
I threw a frog.
That was a pretty decent fish you caught too.
Yeah, it was like a 4.5 pounder.
A fun fact about that little city lake is it used to have the state record hybrid perch in it. It was like a cross between a bluegill and what in the world they call them big things? Shell crackers or something. I don't know. They stocked them in there, and I caught like 2 over 3 pounds.
What kind?
Yeah.
What do you want? Cinco. You caught a walleye? Brooks just caught a walleye.
Nice.
In your pocket. Good luck.
He's got so many. He's got to have them in a Ziploc baggie.
The Ziploc baggie was chock full to the brim before I came on this trip.
Well, Danny went black.
I know. I think he might have gotten like a phone call or something.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, producer Crank, since it's just our turn to talk back and forth here for a minute, what are you making what's your first cast Saturday morning?
Saturday morning?
Yep. What lure? What's your first cast?
Depends on where we start, I guess.
Oh goodness.
What's your first cast going to be?
I haven't decided yet. It's either going to be a
Oh,
frog
yeah. See, ask the
or a
question.
chatterbait.
Ask the question and then
Yeah.
not going to answer it.
He's out here fishing for information.
Yeah.
I may change my mind, but it's probably either going to be a frog or a chatterbait.
I might just bust out the little mini glida first cast.
There you go.
Just because. Or a wacky rig.
What are we doing? First cast? Is that what
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was just asking what Cranker's first cast was going to be Saturday morning.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
I said either a frog or a chatterbait. I mean, I may change my mind before now and then, but right now I'm thinking one or the other. Or fripping. I ain't for sure yet.
I hope I get to throw a topwater first cast. Let me put it that way.
If you're close enough to the bank.
Well, Kyle, I don't have a chatterbait or a freaking frog tied on, so you know what I'm going to throw.
Yeah, that's
You waved it in the camera for 10 minutes.
Berkeley Pirate Bait Moeba on a drop shot.
On a drop shot.
I might. No, I might throw this.
I got 17 rods rigged.
Depends on where we end up. Depends on if I can get on plane. If I can't get on plane, I don't know what we'll do.
Put the troll motor down and start fishing.
Probably throw a damn buzz bait and a Carolina rig over across the way.
America. Hmm.
I love it.
Do you feel any added pressure, John, into trying to make it 3 in a row?
No, not really.
Hmm.
Because I don't know if you've informed Kyle, Mr. Crank, that I bought last year's plaques too, just in case we didn't win this year.
Yeah, I had not. I was going to share that tomorrow. Yeah, so no matter what, you're coming home with a first place plaque tomorrow.
Yeah,
Or-
Kyle.
Oh, nice.
We didn't get one last year, so the Lake Lodge of Grand Lake of the Cherokees bought 2025 plaques and 2026 plaques.
Nice.
So it doesn't matter really what we do this weekend. We're getting a first place plaque.
That's awesome.
Oh, hey, since I haven't officially asked you, would you like to sing on Saturday morning?
Sure.
Okay. Simple enough. Kiki, we're boat 3.
What boat are we?
You've already had the draw.
There's no draw. That's an order of entry.
Mm. Who got boat 2?
Reinhardt's.
Oh,
And Kibby is right behind us.
who's he fish
Sweet.
with?
Greg Brown.
Greg Brown.
Is there any grass in the water? I
No.
mean, water willow grass?
Huh.
No.
That's a lie.
You
Like
talking
I
about
said,
Minnesota or Big
like I
Hill?
said, Mr. Kister is not one to ever tell gonna share any information, but it's just a fun deal.
The
It's
lake,
just a fun deal.
the lake has plentiful of water willows, John. It's all over.
Oh man, I got to rethink what I'm bringing.
It's actually got some submerged grass too
Nice.
in certain places, and in some places it's choked out, in my opinion.
And the submerged grass is?
Yes, and some
What
in
kind
some
of grass is?
I got in an argument with Moody about it. I thought it was coontail. He thinks it's Eurasian milfoil. I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm not an expert on it. It'd be nice to know, but there is a bottom to it. Like it kind of tops out, and then there's a little bit of gap underneath it, so it's kind of matted in certain places. And then other places there's grass that's like a stem, and it comes, up 4 or 5 feet, and then there's 3 or 4 foot of water on top of it. So there's 3 or 4 different types of grass right now in the lake.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean it's
That's a good deal.
I think it's a great deal, especially if somebody was to figure out how to catch them out of it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So. And the majority of the lake, from what I can see, is thermoclined, relatively shallow. Which it's almost August, so that's going to happen.
What's shallow?
12 foot.
Yeah, I was going to say 12, 15.
And I mean, generally it happens pretty much every year about the same. I mean, usually the thermocline is a little bit deeper, but the majority of the places I saw it like really hard thermocline is like 13 foot. So it's just pretty shallow for Big Hill, really. But
You like my butt?
I'll be happy if I catch.
Kinda.
I'll be happy if I catch a limit, and I'll be really happy if Danny catches a limit. Like a limit, it's like 5 or 6 bites a piece.
I'll just be happy if Kyle catches a limit, because we only need one limit.
I mean, we only need one limit too, but I would love to catch like some fish. Just go catch some fish, But I don't know. I think the one blessing that we do have is it's going to be kind of a lower pressure day than what we've had, because we've had some really high pressure, no wind, high sky days, and that's the only chance I've got to fish over there is when it was dead calm and high skies. So I don't think the 19 boats that's registered right now wants to fish dead calm and high skies on Big Hill. I think everybody'd like a little bit of breeze and some cloud cover.
I don't think we want to fish dead calm and no breeze anywhere.
Mm-mm.
Agreed.
Well, fellas, my steak is done.
You better go eat it. You guys be safe coming home.
What time are you going to be there in the Saturday morning?
Just a few minutes before 5. I said registration. Yeah. Said registration would open up.
I'll try to be there by then so I can have the he's gone. Kyle, I'll try to be there by then so that I can have the plaque there for everybody to see what they're, we like to have that post sitting up at registration.
Sounds good.
What kind of steak is it?
I think we had some strips and we did ribeye. We did actually fajitas, ribeyes cut into fajitas last night.
Mm.
And then, because they were pretty thin, so we just decided to do fajitas, but they were good.
Cool.
And tonight is strips and chicken. We got some chicken breasts and some strips.
Well, drive safe tomorrow, John.
Will do.
Okay.
I'll see you Saturday morning, Kyle. Kyle
Sounds
and
good.
and Danny.
Kind of hoping he'd hop back on here.
He will. I'll talk to you guys later.
See y'all.
Later.